Hi guys, take a look at this. We are still on Wayfire and I'm still exploring all the goodies, the hidden gems from Hyperland dots. In here there is a btop, and I thought btop, that's bashtop maybe, and it is, right? So yay, btop is what I did. And surprisingly, we don't need any yay because it's just an arch. So number one, I've installed it. It's called btop, monitor of system resources. Okay, and then if you run this thing, Ctrl-T, btop, there it is. Not only did he have, well, the application is one thing, but if you install it, you get a configuration. And I've used his configuration, which has themes: cappuccino, frappe, latte, macchiato, and mocha. So definitely a coffee drinker, just like me. And I've copy pasted this in here, and it's exactly the same thing now, btop. And I've put this to Perl in Sublime Text, which gives us a little bit of reading, easy reading in coloring. So this is one theme, and that could be another if I want. So if I want another one, I better go copy paste these things. So this is a copy worth, and then we go in here and we say that one. Now this is the same thing, that's the same thing, and then we can get rid of home Eric, which is home, and we end with this guy, right? Basically setting every single step of the way. How many themes were there? 4, so that means 1 and 2. Save. This one is latte, so let's see, that's macchiato, frappe theme. So let's follow the order of the thing here. Actually easier now is F2, Control C, escape. So that's that one, and then Control C, escape. That's another theme, and then we got this one, Control C, escape, another theme, save, and mocha. Well, so I believe in all in. My guess is it will not crash. We'll just say I'll take the last theme. So this is going to be the look of mocha, I'm guessing. Let's see if that is actually some difference. So another hashtag, and then btop. Is this and this now different? I'm not sure. Am I doing it in the right place? File, save as. It's definitely in here. Replace. Is there a difference? Not that I can see. All right. How about this one? Save. Control T. btop. Do I need to tell something? Name and format default here. Place in share btop themes relative to binary or home config. The last one is possible too. So let's make this a bit smaller. Home config btop themes. We've done that. If this should be any different, I am not seeing it. I am not seeing it. So another one. Control T, btop. What are differences between these things? What am I missing? These are the settings of cappuccino frappe. Okay. These are the settings of latte. I can go to user local share btop themes, config btop themes. $32 of them. This actually changes, right? These are the changes, but the one I want is this one. So why do I not see this one? This is now different. Indeed. All right. btop. Another thing I wanted to do is give it something. What do I mean by give it something? Control-Alt-Delete doesn't do a thing. Control-Alt-End maybe better. Control-Delete is something people dread to press. But Control-Alt-End, what am I thinking about? Oops. Sublime. What if, it's on my other screen, what if I open the file called Wayfire ini, and I do a Control-Alt. So Control find, we call Control here like that, CTRL. So this is a good one. He's gonna do that alphabetically later on, but never mind. So what if I use this, and then I do hope it's called key end, I don't know, Control-Alt-End, and then we call this the binding for btop. Save. Yes, I will purchase it at some point in the future. Okay, so this guy, find, and the command we do is going to be btop, and the name we've invented was btop. Save. Let's see. btop find binding btop Control-Alt-End. btop launches btop. Should be good. Now I've asked the guys the question, can I relaunch, can I super shift R and reload Wayfire? But it seems it's not in it, right? They have not said it's not just not in. Simply put, it's just not in. So we'll have to wait if that will come in. Otherwise, log out, log in, as simple as that. But I'm making a video, so that's why we ask these questions. Can I restart Wayfire somehow without log out, log in? But I don't get why he's not happy with this. So what I'm going to do is the following. In the config, this is btop from him. Now btop from him could be already be an old version. So if I type btop now, I get a new file, a new folder with themes and nothing in there. Okay, that's important. There is nothing in there. So the theming comes from somewhere else. Sudo pacman -ql btop provides me information about themes, lots of themes that I can use. There's a readme, there's a desktop thing. There is no example configuration. Too bad. So sometimes they provide us with a file, and then we're good to go. But btop help. We can help version, low color, force on, nothing about configs. Man btop. There is no manual created for btop, which leaves me no other resort than to go to the website. Aristocratis btop. So you notice I did not use pacman now, just stayed in the terminal. So how does that work? I need to figure it out. How does it work? So bash top, bpytop, themes. I'm struggling with the themes. So use the same as themes folder, is fine. But also the config. So control find, where is the config? Is there a config? Can I set the config? I see there's the possibility for themes, which is good. Here, btop.conf, auto-generated if not found. This is the code. Auto-generated if not found. Guys, auto-generated if not found. There's nothing in here. So, getting it out of there, putting it on my desktop. btop, kill it, go back to the .config. btop is here. There is no config. Sudo pacman -remove btop. Install btop. Run btop for the first time. Maybe some kind of trigger. No. Alright, then I'll do it like this. This is the thing I need. It's called btop.conf, not just home. Okay. What is the name? Yeah, btop.conf. And then we compare it with ours. So then I text my friend. Save. Stop. So now I have two btops. One on my desktop. B2 guys. Back in here. Cancel. Desktop. One. X. Wow. So this guy and that guy. What's the problem? We have more teams. Sure. Here are my teams. So this one is the correct one. Copy to the left. I have more teams. This is 1.2.13 it says. Okay, so that seems to be more recent. Color theme default, which is a good thing. But underscore, yeah, everything is cool. Control C. So I'll put them at the top. We're going to go for default if none of those guys have been selected. Right. Theme background false, it says. We had true. Let's see. Ah no, sorry. This is the one that we should test. Huh? btop. Okay. It's not see-through. I kind of like that. Theme background false then. Yeah, much better. And then new stuff. Manually. Okay. Then update every 2 seconds. Direct, CPU direct. rather than CPU lazy, whatever that means, right? For core, false, true. If process CPU usage should be of the core it's running or on use of total available core. Let's see it, because this matters. It's sometimes interesting and fun to see all the little cores at work. So cores are at work here. Come on, something of that size. This is good for me. Show storage process. Okay, that's new line, new config. Base 10 size bits. That's the old Control Z. I'm doing mistakes here. This was the new guy. Eh? To the left was the new guy. Or not. Come on, let's do it again. Just to be sure. Control A, delete, Control V. This is the new guy. This is strange then. Okay. That's actually interesting to do it through there. That's not my network interface at all. Brr, 0. Prior to IF link, IP link. What was it again? IF config. That's it. So that one is a good one. Control Shift C. Debug. Save. btop is this. This is moving. OBS is recording. Was it now transparent? Nope. This is how I would like my btop to be, but we're still no closer in figuring out our problem with the color theme. Where do I find information about the color theme? Back to the website. Theme. Go up. These are all the themes that we already have, I think. The default ones. You know what might be even a better idea? To add these beat themes to the actual place where the beat themes are. If we can't solve it. Is there an example somewhere? It's not gonna help. Nope. I wonder if he knows already where the theme is. We're assuming this is the URL. What if this is the URL? He knows he's gonna look at the theme folder. What if that's the way it should be written? Bingo! That was it. So we don't need all that. Right? We need this. And then we can have a look. And then it's time to put everything online. Like this. And then we do it the other way around. By default, so that's the first. And then we override it with frappe. Save, Ctrl T, btop. Looks like that. Then we better stop here and go to this one. Where Sublime Text nowhere to be seen anymore. Sublime Text. So this is file save as the correct one. Okay. And we've changed this. Cool. Save, next one. btop looks like this. Great. Now we're getting somewhere. Save, Ctrl T, btop, and this one. The last one wins. And that's how you change it, right? Now we've got btop. Now, the btop is something we have, or bash top. I wonder. No, it's not reading the same things, right? Did he create something? Yeah, he created something. Here as well, themes, user themes. So here we are, crossroads, what to choose, right? It's always, what do I use? -s bash top. We have this one 0925 and a btop and total different numbering system. What's the difference between these two? Control find bash. Description of continuation of bash top and bpytop. Okay, so this one seems to be the last one. So btop, we continue with btop, which means we need to change a lot of things. Since this is a workflow video, let's continue, right? Wayfire. RG bash top. That's not gonna work. But I do know there are bash tops in there. I thought. I deleted them. True. I deleted them. Then there's no issue at all. Now if we press a button, if you type T, if we type btop, so that's what we're going with. Can I load up a configuration from somewhere else? I don't think so, no. No color, TTY on. -C would be my guess, but nope. No, I can't. So that's tricky. I'm thinking about how do we get it on our systems if we wanted to. And this one, that one, this one we need. Now, if I'm correct, let me roll over to my other computer system. And then we'll intervene with any of our 40 ISOs that we have, because RG-btop is nowhere in and bashtop is in. So what if bashtop is on Hyperland, it's on River, it's on Sway, it's on Wayfire, it's on Wayland ISO, which means it's all in the way things, okay? It's only in the Wayland things. So what we can do, okay, I've got the solution. If we put the btop file folder inside the package from a desktop, it will clash. It will just clash between in etc skel, because one says I'm going to install the folder btop, and the other one is going to say I'm going to install the folder btop with the same files, and pacman says So what we need is an ArcoLinux btop package that includes this thing. We have our key binding, we have to see if it works, Ctrl-Alt-End or something else, and btop will be there. The btop you choose, and in the end it's still up to you to decide what kind of theme you're gonna like. And maybe, and you've seen the website is already closed, there are other options like Braille and block and TTY. You can change the graph symbols here, or by specificity by NCPU, memory, net, and change it all around. I like it the way it is, but where are the others? Whoa, all my work is gone, right? All my work is gone. So it's just the one at this point in time. He has saved or overwritten or whatever, he did something to it. And I have to copy paste everything again. But anyway, so that's what's going on in my mind. If I want btop to be there on all the Waylands, that's the deal. Bashtop is out, btop is in, with some nice configurations. I need to make this thing a thing specifically Ctrl-C for Wayland, Ctrl-V. So I'm gonna copy paste that one inside a new package. Alright, and it will be part of the ISOs that we're gonna create. Bashtop is out and all the ISOs of Wayland and btop is in. That's the kind of decisions I have to make on a daily, if not an hourly basis. Cheers.